Hi guys, this is your Rosarina Karen here. Welcome back to the Video Man channel. And today guys, I'm actually going to be showing you what the fuck. So this is a kind of a notion from the last video that I had on the channel of like how to do The Sims 2 and how like I lost everything because of space. Blah, blah, blah. But today I'm gonna make it like a little bit of an updated video. I'm also on Windows 11, so that's exciting and fun. So I'm actually going to show you guys my display. So where can you get The Sims 2 in 2025? I have also explained this. The last video will be down below, but you're going to be hearing some aggressive ass right now. So, The Sims 2 from OSAB was taken down by EA because of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. If you do not know what that is, that allows copyright holders or their agents to notify EA about material they believe that infringes upon their copyright, and they ask EA to probably remove it. Well, how I should say this is allows copyright holders or their agents to notify OSAB about the material they believe that infringes their copyrights, and they will ask OSAB to remove it. To comply with requirements of DCMA, the Roblox or OSAB must respond in an explanatory to the Digital Millennium Copyright Act notices. I'm reading this off here. It says Roblox, but it works perfectly for The Sims 2. So that was kind of taken down. So where the hell do you get The Sims 2? Well, The Sims 2, for the longest period of time, for almost 21 years, was accounted as abandonware. Abandonware means, you can actually look this up, abandonware, the definition. Abandonware definition is the computer software that is no longer distributed or supported by the developer or the copyright holder. So that's basically what but that's basically what The Sims 2 was for the past 21 years. It was abandonware. People have loved the game, they've come back to the game, and yeah. So where the hell can you get The Sims 2? So you could potentially get The Sims 2 from the Maggie Pack games that was released on August 11th, 2012. 2002, Jesus. So here's the screenshots. And this comes with apartment life, bon voyage, celebration stuff, family stuff, free time, glamour life, happy life, happy holiday, H&M, IKEA, kitchen and bath, mansions and garden, nightlife, open for business, pets, seasons, teen style stuff, university, the 4 GB patch, the widescreen body shop thing. You guys can read it here. And everything down below. It also comes with graphic rules. But you will need a torrent to order to download this as well. Unfortunately, yes, you guys can see my screen. You can see my spreadsheets up in the corner. I will be doing a search video at some particular point. So that's kind of like one of the ways that you could get The Sims 2. Unfortunately, there's no other way to get it. Now, I did make a video about this, but there is something that Tiadat uploaded to her Google Drive, and it was the starter pack files. And yes, this, by the way, does actually work, surprisingly enough. And I will show you, but unfortunately, I can run it. I'm going to do it on Windows 11. So, yeah. So let's go to A and B, shall we? So here is A and B on my screen. A, B. My screen, please. Okay, you guys can actually probably see this now a little bit more brightly. So, what is A and B? Well, sorry, I'm trying to make this like fucking function here so you guys can, actually see it. I'm going to do this, you're going to see this in real time. So, you guys have noticed that I actually have both my program files, which I'm on Windows 11. If you're not on Windows 11 and you are using Mac, I do not know the requirements for these folders. So what you're going to do is download it from the link and make sure you have WinRAR or 7-Zip open, because if you don't, you're going to be a little bit screwed. Although you could use the essentially the 7-zip version of Windows. I don't know why you wouldn't, but here we are. So what you're going to do is, you guys actually see this. So I downloaded this from the folder, but I also got this separately. from my own means. Unfortunately. But the army art folder does actually have everything you need in this folder. So what you're going to do is actually take all of these, and they look like, to me, it looks like blank files. I promise you they're not blank files. So you're going to go to WinRAR, and you are going to, well, it doesn't, obviously you guys don't see it on the screen, but you are going to extract here. You're going to extract all of this, and it's going to do its own thing for a second. Now, if you come back over to this screen, you may have noticed, like, oh my god, you have the Sims 2 starter pack. I do! This is what it looks like. In all its glory. And its lovely little glory. This does actually run, just not well. Why I say it doesn't well, why I say it doesn't run well, it's because the game gives me pink soup. And I will literally launch the game to show you guys what I mean it gives me pink soup. But since while this is extracting here on the other screen, I'm actually going to go over here and we're going to go into my Sims 2 folder. This is a folder that you put on your computer. If you do not know how to access your local disk, you go into drives and CD or on this PC, so it would be your drives or your devices and drives, your D drive, whatever you have located on your computer. So then you're going to go to Program Files 86 or Program Files. It doesn't really particularly matter. It just matters of where the hell you are launching this from. And then you're going to have to make a folder. So I made a folder called Sims 2. Now, the most important part of this to launch this entire game is you are going to need RPC. I'm going to show you how to download RPC. I actually have a folder on here. So, unfortunately, I'm going to open a brand new Tabby Wabby. You guys are not going to see this. Oh, yes, you are. We are actually going to go into my folder that's called Sims 2 RPC. So once you download Sims 2 RPC, you're going to load it up. And you're going to be clicking this installer link. Obviously, it's a Sims 2 RPC installer. You're going to click on it, and it's going to ask you, do you want to uninstall or reinstall the game? Uninstall, repair, or so kind of there. So this is kind of what it looks like. So I'm going to open this folder again. Now over here, you may have noticed that I have Best of Business in Bon Voyage version 12. So we're actually going to take all of this and check it back over here. Just gotta do a little bit of a chucky-wucky, if you over here. Now, you may have also noticed that I have a folder called Base, and it's going to be okay. Best of Business, it's empty. Oh my gosh, it's empty. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Best of Business. Everything is over here. Now you may have noticed that the when you download this, Double Deluxe is definitely not going to have a base folder in it. For me, it does. For me, it does. And so actually, this folder is not staying on my computer because I already have it. Unfortunately. So I'm going to do a really cool translation. Oh wow. And I'm going to show you guys what the game looks like when it's fully installed. Actually, quick side note, I actually forgot something. So what you're going to do is actually open your graphics rules maker once you actually have, so you have to do is actually go to the main website for graphics rules. I'm actually going to help, So you actually have to open up graphics rules, and you're actually going to have to set the game. So you can actually do locate game or browse, but browsing would mean you're going to have to go into your game files and actually look for it. So for local game, you're just going to do local game. And then you can do the settings that I have. Now, mind you, this is for my computer and my computer in specifics. So we're going to click auto detect, and it's going to give you a notification. Click OK. And then I want you to, first of all, make sure your graphics card is, readable. And the next thing you're going to do is click save. It's going to be a pop-up, and now you can safely run the game. You could go into your graphics rules and kind of do it as you will. Now you may have noticed that I actually have RPC settings and Sims 2 RPC. What you're going to do is load up Sims 2 RPC because this is the only valid way that you can actually open up your Sims 2. And I'm going to click on this and I'll be with you guys when we are in game. Hi guys, I'm back, and so this is what the game looks like to me. I have the black UI, and kind of this is what I did with the RPC. So you can actually see the game actually loaded. It will, however, just because I have reshaded, it's going to give me the freaking hourglass of death now. And my game's literally going to do this because it's telling me it's not going to respond. The definition of pain. The definition of pain. But now you can actually see it's kind of loading. It's loading very, very fast. For me, because it's Windows 11, that is a definition of a red flag. That is a personal red flag for my. Now, for some reason, my reshade is not installing. That's a fucking cause for concern. Now, if you have custom content and well, that and whatnot, you will actually have this issue. So I'm actually going to load up Pleasant View. I noticed the music is a little loud. You're gonna load up Pleasant View. What I might do for in the next video, what I might do next is I literally take off reshade because reshade is causing numerous of problems. Now here we are in the hood. I am experiencing what most people would call pink soup. We have no bridge. We have no bridge. We're dealing with pink soup. I am dealing with pink soup. Yeah, literally the Pleasants are the definition of pink soup. I'm dealing with pink soup. I'm dealing with pink flashing, and there's something I can do about that because this game is 21 years old. I am talking over the music at this point. I am literally talking over the game at this point because like at this point I think I'm fighting the game. My game is fighting me. Okay, so my game is literally fighting my battles here. Literally fighting my battles. This is literally how my game normally is. I don't know why it's giving me such problems with pink soup, but it is, and it's so horrible. So let me turn my graphics slightly down. We're gonna save. The game is giving me the definition of pink soup, and there's really nothing for me that I can do about it. Literally, you can see, like, oh my god, it's like loading. Like, why is it not loading? Because this is giving me pink soup for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. It should not give you this much of a struggle. It gives me a struggle. I'm kind of just doing this in one take, to be honest with you. Kind of letting this, like, you know, have its, and the application just crashed. Thanks! Yeah, that just crashed. Anyway, I said that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna open up Spotify. I need this to capture something. But, yeah, so, does it work? Yes, it works. It should not necessarily give you actually pink soup. It should not give you pink soup, but for me it did. Maybe this is just Windows 11 and it just doesn't like my graphics card. I don't know, but yeah, so that's kind of how the video is. I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to pop this over into my other computer and so I can edit it and hopefully give it out to you. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in and hopefully another video that isn't fucked up as this.